That's an I mean right there. That's an I mean with many ellipses.
No.
All right.
Much love, though. Much love. Much respect.
Yeah.
The Canadian community is always tight.
Yeah. Well, this is a pretty common matchup because both these players come from the same city of Calgary, and it's from Alberta.
I can imagine they have a lot of player experience.
Yeah.
So
this is generally of Calgary-specific events, this is usually grand finals / winners finals. But these are of the, well, I don't know. The PR is kind of in a weird state right now.
The PR?
Yeah, the Alberta PR, because we're kind of in a transitionary phase.
Because for me, it's like MD plays so well, and I'm really shocked that I haven't heard or seen of him.
Well, MD is the current #1 right now.
I know,
right.
And it shows. His playing is immaculate.
He's pretty low key. He's really technical and he's really smart.
And he's
in
very
a lot of
patient.
ways. Yeah, absolutely. He knows.
Like Jason is a guy who will punish like anybody who's gonna approach him as Cloud recklessly. And MD did such a good job capitalizing on what is it called? I want to say Jason's impatience, but the limits of his patience. Because Jason's a very patient player, but MD is just zen.
Yeah, MD is great about switching between states because he can be extremely aggressive to like a smothering degree. That was.
And as we're seeing right now, I mean, you have to against Rob. Rob is a character that thrives on space.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the character that jams off into the matchup basically every time. Because it's his best character, obviously. Oh, going for the downer again.
For those nerds at home who watch anime, this is like the childhood friends matchup.
Oh yeah.
Some shonen shit right here.
Oh yeah. This is
the old character development arc. Hero's journey.
This is like the mid-series. I'll beat you and come back stronger.
Oh yeah.
Or
shoutouts to College Lit.
Yeah, let's go.
And Manga Fox.
Good legal source. Manga Fox, get that.
Oh, sorry, wait, you cut out for a second.
Oh, it's
1 second, I gotta fix my headphones.
Okay.
Yo, go.
Sonic, or MD has a pretty significant lead here.
No, I fixed it. It was the headphones.
MD's got a pretty significant lead, and Jams doesn't really have the space to make it work.
That was an excellent read.
I've actually seen MD go for that quite a few times, but the up smash was kind of improv because he usually doesn't get the downer to hit with the spike hitbox.
It's a great mix-up though, because normally they're going to expect you to do the scissor kick, the up air again.
Well, I think MD was going for the downer hitbox that hits up, but he got the spike hitbox, so he might as well.
I mean, it's still free damage.
Yeah. And he needs as much of that as he can get.
Yeah, he has a full stock lead, and it didn't change too.
Yeah. Jam's kind of panicking with one with the panic rolls, two with trying to up smash.
Pressure's
MD's
on.
Safe smash option.
The thing is, it's like Jams is a great player, and I've been watching him for the last four games so far. And the thing is, he panic rolls, and when he gets flustered, he panic rolls quite a lot.
Yeah, and he is the kind of player that can capitalize.
Yeah, he's so patient, and he's so good at reading that he will hurt you for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if from the same hometown, if they let you have it.
Yeah. I think it's partially, almost more because they're from the same hometown.
Exactly, bully.
Yeah.
Please no bully. Please no bully.
MD being from the same place, having the time to kind of get into Jam's headspace from all the sets he played, and get a better idea of how to actually, or when Jams is going to panic, and when he's going to...
Yeah, and also because I imagine they have so much match experience with each other that they know each other's habits by now.
To an extent, yeah. These guys are always improving, always trying new strategies, so it's not the same match every time, obviously.
Oh, of course. But it's also a matter of like who thrives better under pressure. And if they have that kind of match experience, they're going to know each other's, like, their panic reactions. Yeah. Well, in this case, it looks like MD's the one who's much cooler.
Well, it helps when Rob's pressure isn't quite as pressuring, unless he gets a...
Well, I mean, Rob is doing a good... MD's doing a good job of preventing Rob from using his gyro and using his lasers, making space for himself to really thrive, and doing those gyro setups as we saw in previous matches.
Yeah. Well, okay, if he misses the air dodge, he gets good. Yeah. There you go.
And beat boot.
Yeah, that one, he missed the DI, but it didn't really matter because he was there we go. Oh, he might have lived, but it didn't really matter.
But we're seeing a much stronger showing from Jams this time.
Yeah. I'm not sure I agree with the option of just throwing out gyro when MD is charging spin dash because he has invincibility in startup.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's that the option is so good for him to have.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, he doesn't have up B either.
No, I was gonna say stretcher.
Oh no, he does. Never mind. I thought I saw the big puff of black smoke.
But what I was gonna say was with Rob having the gyro as a ledge option was so efficacious.
Yeah, it's a huge boon for Rob. Not only in this matchup, but just in general. It's one of his best options. Yes. Or it's one of the things keeping him from just being kind of a mediocre zoning character.
A D tier character.
Yeah, he's like a... Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. He threw it into the invincible spin dash.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Like when Jam starts popping off with the gyros, it's a whole different player at the helm.
Yeah. Both these characters are really good at capitalizing on their advantageous state, and it's just that MD is a little bit better at getting back into it, I feel. Or he is right now, I guess.
Or what I was gonna say is when MD panics, it's not as what is it called? It's not as predictable, I feel, off the bat.
Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not very astute in watching Sonic, so I kind of don't pick up on things where a Sonic player would be like, "Why do you keep doing that? That's a bad option." Be like, it's just Sonic to me. It's just a blue player.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be admitting that.
I mean, MD is playing very aggressive with the spin dashes, whereas earlier he was much more patient. Like, canceling the spin dashes constantly. But in this case, he's going for it more and more often.
He's got time on the clock, so I don't think he needs to go in as hard as...
Well, the time's not on his side, though. He's behind on percent.
Well, he's not going to be for long if he keeps this up.
Well, they're both at kill percent, so... this is not a game
Rob's got a little bit
to
go, unless he gets a hard read or an easy punish and misses an dodge.
I mean, up air off the top. For sure.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, that's. Yeah, if they have to misread an option though, because it's like a 33, 33, 33, basically, or just a weak 50-50, I guess.
Like the odds are not in your favor.
No, they're not. Okay, this is do or die here for both players.
Well, mostly for Jams, because if he loses this, he's out.
Oh,
also, it's best of 5. This is best of 5 star winners top 8.
It is.
I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Though having momentum back as for Jams is huge.
Yeah.
Because being behind 2-0 is so demoralizing at times.
Yeah, it can be rough, but it can be more demoralizing and almost get reverse 3-0'd. A bit late on the down smash gets 2 for him.
Both players are really racking up that rage.
Yeah. Oh, did I get behind?
A bit more.
Yeah.
That's
it.
Once again, with the pressure on, Jams results in Pentacles.
Yeah.
And MD ate him for it.
Yeah, it's scary. It's a scary situation to be in when the character you're fighting against is faster than you and has like 3 kill throws and has spin dash, which is pretty much the only move that I can present from either character that would still combo into a kill move.
No, spin dash is one of the best moves in the game, period.
It's amazing. It's easily top 2/top 3 side Bs, and there's a lot of really good side Bs. It might be the best side B.
I'd probably say number 1 or 2.
Yeah.
With some level of contest.
Yeah.
But as you can see here, it looks like Jams is taking the momentum from last match where he made the comeback and is really starting to lay on the pressure.
Yeah, he's kind of switching up the pace here, and I still going for the spring ride, but Jams knows the DI out. And
moving around at the speed of sounds.
This is
got places to go now. Jokes.
I don't think that Jams is trying to escape from Town City just yet, so I'm gonna have to save it later.
No Sonic Battle 2.
No Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh god, good times. GameCube. Really cheesy voice acting.
Who do you think you are? Oh boy. I think MD's about to ask Jams who he thinks he is when he goes and probably grabs him, I guess.
Well, I was going to say, but Jams currently has the lead, and he's doing a great job of pressuring MD with projectiles.
Sonic is one of the best characters at just making a lead irrelevant. And he's also the best character at keeping a lead, so it's kind of rough.
Yeah, no, But now pressure's on because this is game match for MD if he takes this.
Absolutely. And this is similar to the situation last game.
But the thing is with last game was that we saw Jams kind of hit this like always double fever pitch and he popped off.
Yeah.
Even though he's behind. We need to see that again and we need to see him run away with it and not start panic rolling like last time.
Okay, DNing out of the spring ride again. He'll be all right there. There's not a lot of, I don't know. It's pretty easy to just get caught sleeping on this when Sonic goes for the spring ride, but James knows pretty well when he's going to go for it, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue for him. I'd be more worried about this spin dash pressure that MD's been throwing on this whole set.
Excellent use of back air.
That was a great pair. I'm surprised that it caught.
Doesn't Rob's, his back air have similar frame data to Zelda?
It has similar frame data to a turtle, like, falling down the stairs. Like, I think you get the idea. It's like, it's extremely slow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like...
Bowser's bear is fast, dude. It's like twice as slow as a turtle. And that's not an exaggeration. It's frame 23.
But, I mean, the thing is, it's like, what is it called? But that bear kills.
Yeah.
And it hurts.
It isn't as strong as you think it is, but it's still strong enough to get the job done the majority of the time. And it's not bad for catching air dodges considering how...
I miss, what is it called?
I
was gonna say I missed Bowser on release of Smash 4. He was like, what was it? He was A or S tier?
Like S.
He's easily one of the best.
Like day one, S tier, easy.
Yeah,
back air auto cancels, fair auto cancels. You're just broken.
Good times, good times.
Get him out of here.
So we have